think that Korra Obidi is emotionally blackmailing people. You come up here with all of everything. There's no secrecy. There's no privacy whatsoever about you. You come onto social media. You share everything. And hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as That Mom of 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. So today's video is centered around Korra Obidi, and if you're new to my channel, you would know I've never ever reacted on Korra Obidi, and the reason being that our content does not entertain me. It does not. And nowadays, hearing your opinion on social media has become really toxic, and for me, I don't have the flair of people coming to kind of like, you know, spit at me. Hence why I've not responded or reacted so far on Korra Obidi's anything concerning Korra Obidi. And okay, why am I here? So I saw a few scenarios and a few stories and a few, you know, rapport online, and I thought to come in to chip my own opinion. So who is Korra Obidi, you might ask me? So according to our Instagram profile, it says Korra Obidi, an artist who is located in LA. She's a singing, dancing princess from the motherland, best-selling author, artist, and entrepreneur. In a layman term, Korra shakes her waist, shake her bum bum, dance half naked on social media. That's what she does. So Korra was married to Justin Dean. And who is Justin Dean? So Justin Dean is known as Dr. Justin Dean, and is a chiropractor, and is also a performance therapist. Is a chiropractor, co-inventor of the neurocentric approach. Is based in Los Angeles. So these two were both married, and then just shortly after Korra Obidi gave birth to their second child, he divorced her based on the grounds of infidelity and adultery. And this man has continuously, you know, come out to shout out the fact that, you know, Korra Obidi cheated on him while they were married, when she was pregnant with their second child. And she's recently shared a kind of like text message between Korra and the man, allegedly that she was, you know, she was alleged to have been intimate with when she was pregnant with her second child. Anyway, I'm not here to discuss Korra Obidi's divorce or whatever mess that was surrounding it. I'm not here. However, what I'm here for is the fact that, one, Korra Obidi is fighting infringement rights with her ex-husband, and infringement right based on the fact that this Korra Obidi's ex-husband is asking that Korra Obidi take her daughters away from social media. There's been lots of videos of Korra Obidi shaking her waist, dancing half naked with her children. In fact, it's come to a stage whereby these kids are now starting being bullied on social media. I'm sure I watched a couple of content whereby people were like, no, your kids are being bullied, take these kids off social media, take these kids off social media, take these kids off social media. So one of the reasons why I'm here is the fact that Korra Obidi set up a GoFundMe account for a target of $100,000. And what is the purpose of this money? She says she's looking to raise legal fees in order to be able to fight Justin Dean, her ex-husband, over the fact that he has contacted Meta. So any content that includes her daughter, automatically Meta would demonetize that video so that she's not able to make money from it, because Justin Dean is asking Korra Obidi to take the kids away from social media. However, Korra is not about to back down. Obviously, they both share 50-50 custody, and from the write-up from her GoFundMe account, it says that she has the right, they've been given each co-right to share these kids. There's a kind of like settlement in the divorce decree that, you know what, she could do as she likes with the kids, that even though they are separated, even though there's court documents to show that these are the things she could do with her kids, that Justin Dean has refused to sign, you know, passport, is refused to sign documents that will allow her to take her kids away, you know, to hold it back home in Nigeria, and lots of stuff like that. Is practically denying or blocking Korra Obidi from doing anything with the kids, which means that in most cases these things will require both parents' permission for her to do it. So far that GoFundMe has raised over $50,000, and I am here sitting like, why is she online soliciting for legal fees? Here in the UK, there's something called legal aid. Legal aid is being, you you being eligible for legal aid is based on how much your annual income is. If there's a cutoff mark that legal aid says that if you earn up to that amount, you will not be entitled to any form of legal aid in terms of legal fees. But if you earn below that amount of money that legal aid sets, then you get either you get all of your legal fees being paid for, or you get part of it, or you get contribution towards legal fees. And I believe something similar is also available in the US. I can't remember what it's called off my head there, but I'm going to post a post. I'm going to pop a post here that describes that such finances is available. So with that being said, Korra saying that because of the exorbitant legal fees in Los Angeles, that she's not able to afford it. For the fact that Korra Obidi is not able to afford legal fees, it means that she's earning way above, like she's earning too much for her not to qualify for that legal fees assistance as compared to somebody who is not earning. So in a way, it come across as Korra Obidi is earning a lot of money. Last year or 2 years ago, she released a book, and that book was expensive. If I can find the cost of that book, I'll pop it here. I'm sure I saw that book, and I think it sold for over $80 or something. I was like, a book for $80. Is she writing the career? Like, I don't know what she's got written in that book, but a book for over, I'm sure it sold for over 80, maybe $125 or something. That was how much she sold that book for. So with that being said, it's also been alleged that Korra is rich. She has a house in the US. I know most houses, we don't always pay cash down for it. It could be mortgaged, but she has a house of her own. She has a luxury accommodation back home in Nigeria, multiple businesses. She's driving a luxury car. She currently, as I'm speaking to you, she's away in Hawaii on a luxury holiday without her kids. There was another post somewhere on TikTok that, you know what, she immediately she saw that money is coming in, she decided to, you know, go on a jet ski holiday because she knows the money is there for her. And support for me, when I saw that the GoFundMe account is raising, you know, money is coming in, I dropped a comment to say that accountability needed as well, because at the end of the day, when you look at the list of people who has donated money to her, majority of them are Nigerians. Like, most of the names, I went to check on the list, and most of the names were Nigerians. So with that being said, there's been lots, in my own opinion, I felt that Korra should just listen to this man, take the kids off social media. At the end of the day, both of you have equal right to these kids, and you've gone to court. Court has signed off, to the best of my knowledge, that both of that these kids should be taken off social media, but Korra is not, you know, keeping to her own side of it. So there was also a post as well that I saw that Justin Dean wrote, saying that it's strange, or he's not happy with the fact that when it's his turn to have the kids come over to his house, and they are twerking, like they're shaking ash just like their mother. And at some point, Korra Obidi is saying that our content is based around motherhood. You and I both know that the content that Korra Obidi showcases on her page is not mother friendly, it's not child friendly. It is actually sexually explicit content that she shares. So if you are a fan, because I know majority of you are fans will not agree with what I'm saying, if you are a fan and you are a mother or you are a parent, let me know which of our content have you ever seen that depicts motherhood to you. Tell me which of our content have you seen that shows that yes, this is a content made for mothers. None of our content, I'm saying this 100%, none of our content showcase the fact that she's a mother. No, it is not mother friendly. It is not parenthood friendly. Shaking your ass everywhere, half naked, you know, no. Like I said, our content does not entertain me, hence why I don't watch her. So now she's raised all of that money. This is someone that come across like, you know, she's here sharing all of her successes, and I'm quite happy for her. However, if social media is not working for you anymore, if you according to the write-up she had on GoFundMe that this is a source of livelihood, if that source of livelihood is no longer working for you, Korra, go get a job. There are thousands of single parents in the US, thousands in the UK, thousands all over the world who are living their lives, and they're not coming on social media to shake off their ass. They're not coming up to social media to dress half naked just because they want to make money, but they are strutting their effort, their energy at a workplace to provide a means for their children. You can also do the same. I mean, you're an entrepreneur. So if social media is not working for you, if you're not able to make money again just because your ex-husband says you should take the kids away from social media, go source for something else. It's just like women as well. When we make money, you learn not to eat with all of your fingers. Okay? You learn not to eat with all of your fingers. So in this case now, you're needing money. Our advice to Korra will be, take those kids off social media. And if at the point whereby you're already taking them off social media and your ex-husband is still coming for you, then we will know that it's more to do with taking the kids off social media. And I think that Korra Obidi is emotionally blackmailing people. You come up here with all of everything. There's no secrecy. There's no privacy whatsoever about you. You come onto social media, you share everything. And when people are not kind of like reacting to you, you start kind of like putting in all these racial slurs and racial vibes about your ex-man, about white men. And it's just crazy, because at the end of the day, these people that you're asking money from, they don't have the type of, they don't have the amount of opportunity you have being abroad. If you were to be in Nigeria, these tactics will not work. If you were to be married to an African man, I'm telling you, these tactics you are doing would not work. So in my own opinion, I believe Korra Obidi is emotionally blackmailing people with her story, and she's making money off them. With that being said, let's go read comments. There's a handful of comments here that, you know, when I was reading them, I must say I agree with every bit of what they are saying, because at the end of the day, people out there doing all their best making money, but because you are not able to showcase your children on social media, does not mean that is the end of the world for you. Look for something else. Maybe release more music, maybe write more books, but strutting your ass on social media. Or if you can't, I mean, if it's that hard for you to take off your kids off social media, so for example, those people who do OnlyFans, there's a page called, I've never been on that page, but I've always heard it. So they show like explicit content that is mainly for adults. So if you were to be that kind of person, would you say you'll be carrying all of your pimps to the house while your kids are there? No. So let's read comment. Like I said, this is my own opinion, and I think this is not the first time I've come here to talk about content creators coming onto social media to solicit for money. Recently, I spoke about like some kind of YouTuber who came up here to, you know, start soliciting for money because she needs to renew her visa, blah 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 blah. And there's been lots of like comments and people who've been watching her for a very long time say that this is not the first time she's done it, this is not the second time she's done it. If something, you know, if a particular job is not working for you, if you're doing something and that thing is not earning you money, it's time to re-strategize and do something else. And don't think that social media, your followers, are the best people or are the next point of contact for you to come solicit for fun. Korra Obidi is being followed by lots of celebrities, so I mean, she could easily DM them and, you know, yes, because they have money. But no, she's not done that, or maybe she's done that and we don't know. But then she's used her gullible followers, innocent people who also have their own things going on with them, and then she's coming up here to like, guys, let me know, do you think this is right? Like, you know, content creators, you showcase all of your wins, you showcase all of your luxury stuff, and then you're coming on social media to solicit for funds. Whatever situation that is going on in your life should be private. I'm not against people helping her. If people want to help her, they can go ahead, but at the end of the day, I will not be a part of, you know, putting my penny into that. If people are actually coming out here to solicit for health needs, if they need to travel abroad for health needs, I will gladly do it. I will gladly share it. If somebody who is less privileged or who is disabled in a way or have some sort of disability, I will happily source for fun for them. But not someone who is shaking their waist, who tells me they have a mortgage, who tells me they have a luxury car, who go on luxury holiday, who have multiple properties and businesses, come up here and tell me they don't have money. I don't believe that. Anyway, that's my opinion. Kindly drop yours in the comment section, okay? And also, if you believe that Justin is right in putting that infringement against Korra, let me know in the comment section. If you think that's too heavy-handed, you shouldn't have done that, let me know in the comment section. And I think Korra kind of like fall into the... Korra would have maybe deprived her ex from seeing those kids. And why did I say that? There was a video I saw on Facebook of a lady who supported her. Like, yes, I was once married. Me and my husband made that kid. But now that we are no more, he has no rights. The man has no right whatsoever to tell her what to do with the child. And I was like, eh? Seriously? On a normal day, you could have made that kid, or you could have made a baby in another way. But in this case, the man, both of you copulated. He donated spermatozoa to your womb, and you both made that baby with consent together. So you can't tell me that the man cannot tell you, because you carried the child for 9 months, that the man cannot tell you what to do with the child. Like, seriously? African women and our mentality when it comes to children, like, African women always use their children to, you know, use their children to hurt their ex-partners just because they suffered some sort of whatever with the man. Preventing your other half from seeing your children is not the best, because at the end of the day, you will suffer. You spend all of your hard-earned money on these kids. These kids will grow up and they will go look for their other parents. Trust me, and you'll be like, after all these years, yes, okay, let's go read comments. So the first comment here is that man said so many things that is faced in the marriage, but because he is a man, them still making sharp. There's another comment I really like. It says here that Yimu, someone that has taken off to Hawaii. Korra is just playing with all of her emotions. She has no conscience. She has houses both in Nigeria and the USA, probably building one in her village. Recently changed her SUV and paid cash. Travels around every other week. Claims to love her children and would fight for them, but swore that she would never use the money because she has a strong community, which is you all that are giving her money. Then she comes online and acts like crying without tears and urging you all to donate. If she sees that you all are not acting fast, she flips in the racism card and say all racial slur against the white man, in quotes, to incite emotions of you people. The Obidis and the Umes will not donate a dime but relies on you. Most of whom are struggling to pay rent, do not have houses, no new cars, cannot afford to travel around. To donate to get a lawyer, to get a job, to allow her to work with her children online. And I deserve Tinubu. Yes, Nigerians deserve Tinubu. I've never seen her do any content about motherhood. So same here, I've never seen her do any content about motherhood. Someone also says that it's concerning how people often overlook or excuse wrong behavior simply because someone is a fan or a role model. The current situation may not seem like a big deal, but both parties fail to see the issue, driven by pride. Regarding Korra, she tends to exaggerate situations for sympathy, I agree, or attention. However, I don't entirely blame her. Her elder sister, who believes she's supporting her, might actually be enabling her behavior or knowingly causing more harm. Pride can be a destructive force, leading to failures in understanding and resolving conflicts. While nobody is perfect in relationships, it's important to pray for wisdom to navigate them successfully. I agree with this comment as well. Another comment says, Madam, your husband is not asking, your ex-husband is not asking for too much. You are just too stubborn. You did do emotional blackmailing. Yes, like I said, Korra is emotionally blackmailing Nigerians and people who are donating money to her. And also somebody says, the dude is trying to protect his children. Korra's content are not child friendly. Motherhood isn't proud of it, I beg. Maybe sisterhood is shy. Bottom line, those kids shouldn't be exposed on the internet while she's shaking her yash. And also someone says, person will buy G-Wagon and house no fit afford lawyer. This man is not asking for too much. You can create your content, just don't use his children. Creating content through motherhood indeed. I get that sarcasm. Naked hashtag content. And also someone says Korra or Korea, whatever her name is the problem here. Just keep the kids off social media. You know, there's lots of comments here and I'm going to pop them here. People are like, you know what, take the kids off social media. And if afterwards you do that and this man is still coming for you, then you will know that it's not about you using the kids. Anyway guys, I don't want to blab too much here. If you have if you agree with whatever I've said here, let me know in the comment section, and please kindly drop your comments and let me know what you think about what both parties are fighting towards. If you've watched till now, don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, turn on the post notification, share this video, and I hope to catch up with you in my next video. By the way, Korra is enjoying a luxury holiday right now. Okay, so keep donating. See you later. Bye.